This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Quick reminder, the Black Friday discount ends November 30th at midnight New York time. Easily get that discount by going to notYourAdvisor.com/BLK. And it'll probably be the last discount for a long time. Welcome back, everyone. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Tuesday, November 26th. It's about that time to watch your holiday movies like Home Alone, one of the all-time greats. Let's jump into today's market. I'll try to let you all leave early today. We had 742 new highs on the NYSE versus 136 new lows. 39% of shares were advancing versus 57% declining. 42% of stocks were below their 50 and 36% were below their 200-day moving averages. All of the indices closed near the highs. The Russell was the strongest of the indices. Let's transition over to mega caps as well as the Mag 7. So taking a quick look at Microsoft, it was up 2.25% today. Apple was up 0.94%. Amazon was up 3.1%. Nvidia was up 0.6%. Google was up 0.7%. Meta was up 1.5%. Tesla was pretty much the only Mag 7 in the red. Looking at sectors for the session, you'd be surprised. It wasn't tech or healthcare or financials that were leading. It was utilities. That's correct. Utilities led the way to the upside, up 1.25%. Communication services was right behind at 0.6%. Consumer defensive up 0.5%. Healthcare and tech was up 0.4%. Real estate 0.3%. Consumer cyclicals 0.3%. The only red sectors were industrials, financials, energy, and basic materials. Basic materials was down almost 1%. Energy was down about 0.5%. What else stood out to me? The volume was fairly low, around 350-ish. We're talking like half the average daily volume on the SPY. And you would expect that. Everyone is checked out, right? No one's working. Everyone's thinking about the holidays, avoiding certain family members or certain friends, looking forward to certain family members, certain friends, all of the travel headaches, and all of their consumer watch lists that they're trying to buy for Black Friday. It seems like that's what most people are concerned about. So I did want to quickly mention, with the lighter schedule and lower volume this week, I've been experimenting and learning about Notebooks LM by Alphabet. And I published 3 podcasts that were generated by Notebook LM. I'll link them in the show notes. The first one is the FOMC minutes that came out today, comparing and contrasting versus the September FOMC minutes. The second one I released was Why Stocks Only Go Up. Is it a Ponzi? A deep dive, as well as a time machine to Wall Street back in 2007, where Bill Cara had published across 6 months these 169 gems of knowledge, or truth bombs, so to speak. That's what AI deemed it. So you can check all of those out. They're anywhere from 14 to 30 minutes. You can easily download them and listen to them on the road or on your favorite platform for podcasting, or you can download them and watch them offline when you're on the plane in airplane mode. So what was strong? What was weak in the S&P and the NASDAQ? Let's rapid fire through these. In the S&P 500, to the upside, you had NRG Energy up 9.9%, Constellation Energy 6.8%, JM Smuckers 5.4%, Western Digital 5.3%, Vestra Energy 5.2%, Eli Lilly 4.6%, Fortinet 3.6, GE Vernova 3.4. It seems GE Vernova is either green or red, 3% each day. Universal Health Services 3.2, Allstate Insurance 3.06, Amazon 3.06, Waters Corp 2.8, NetApp 2.65, Palo Alto Networks 2.5. I'll skip over to the NASDAQ 100. Let's see. Microsoft 2.1, T-Mobile 2.09, Booking Holdings, the travel site 1.85. What was weak? SMCI down 10.3%, General Motors down 8.9%, Align Technologies down 5%, Amgen, which is also in the Dow, down 5%, Monolithic Power down 4.8%, Best Buy 4.7%, Celanese 4.4%, the AES Corp 4.2%, Paramount Global 4.1%, Moderna 4%, Intel 3.8%, Mohawk Industries 3.3%, Mosaic Company 3.2%, Constellation Brands 3.1%, Micron 3.09%, Dow Chemicals 3.1%, Aptiv 2.9%. So as you can see in the S&P, there was plenty red. In the NASDAQ, I'm going to try to dedupe. Wow, Amgen is in the S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ. IDEX Labs down 2.6, AMD 2.5, Lululemon 2.5, On Semiconductor 2.2, Analog Devices 2.2, KLA C Corp 2.1, NXP Semiconductors 2.1, ASML Holdings 2.1, ARM Holdings down 2.1. So, as you can see, the semis were pretty red today. So with that, I'm going to let the free members go. Quick reminder, there's obviously on Thursday, the market's going to be closed for Thanksgiving here in the US. I'll probably upload a few more AI-generated podcast content based on written sources that I've written in the past. So with that, premium members, please stay on so we can cover some charts. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.